Hi, I'm Dr. Valerie Masuda, and I'm a palliative care physician. And welcome to Tea with Val. Today, I'd like to talk about life. Life is an ocean. Life is sort of like an ocean in that at birth, we're set adrift onto the ocean, and our whole life is on the open ocean. When we look forward, all we see is endless ocean on our journey through life. We know that at the end of our life, we reach the far shore. When you are diagnosed with a serious medical condition that will shorten your life, it's as if we now can see the shore, and it's close, and it's frightening. But these are not uncharted waters. People have been navigating their way to that far shore for as long as humanity has been on Earth. And you don't have to navigate it alone. You can have a crew with you. Although you're the captain, you can have a first medical or first officer, and that first officer will handle the appointments, can handle communications between you and healthcare providers, or help with communications between you and family members. That first officer could be a family member, it could be a friend. You also need an engineer, and that person will be sorting through the technical aspects. And that can be, what kind of equipment do you need? What kind of people do you need to help you on this journey? That could be a physiotherapist, it could be a pharmacist, but it could be a nurse. You may have a science officer. That science officer may tell you what storms may be ahead, or the waves, or the currents. And that could be your doctor or oncologist, or it could be a nephrologist or respirologist. And they may tell you there are different ways of navigating towards that shore. And then you would have a navigator who would ultimately plot your course. And the navigator may say, well, we could go through the storm, we could weather the waves, but that navigator is going to ensure you don't crash into the rocks. Or the navigator may say, maybe we need to take a different course, a calmer course. But ultimately, you are the captain, and choose that course depending on the information you're given. But my hope is that we give you the information you need to land that ship on that shore gracefully and with dignity, with your family and crew to witness that. If you've been diagnosed with life-limiting illness, you may feel anxious or depressed, or you may feel life has no more meaning or purpose. If you feel this way, you may need support for your emotional and spiritual needs. SADA Center for Conscious Living provides physician and therapist facilitated group programs to help you build resilience, rediscover joy, and reconnect with your true self alongside others sharing a similar experience. These programs are covered by BC Medical Services Plan for British Columbians. Visit us at www.sadacenter.com.